We're a jobs platform. We essentially help companies find the future of their workforce, and we help candidates discover their future career. We want Inploi to be the go-to place to find a job or a team member worldwide.
I was working in private equity for an Africa-focused fund investing in agricultural assets. Very briefly, having just come out of an MBA.
Yeah, and I'd been living in Hong Kong and worked for Ogilvy and helped them set up their digital strategy, and then came back to London. And that's the point that Matt and I re-met and really started chatting about this idea. And it's insane that finding a job is so difficult, and finding a team member is incredibly expensive and inefficient.
Shoddy user experience, frequent drop off from poor mobile appliers, limited understanding of the place that you go to work for. This was a shared problem that we'd both thought about trying to find a solution for.
It is a sector that has been massively underserved. We're using good design and the best in class technology to try and bridge that gap. Starting with the companies, and everything starts with the employer brand. So the company will create a beautiful page. They can then start creating job listings. This is the point that we call Inploi Connect, which essentially allows businesses to distribute their jobs to wherever they're going to get the best applications from. So we have a community of around 100,000 candidates. We have an algorithm that essentially provides a match score for a candidate, and we factor in about 20 different data points into that match process. And then we have loads of tools like chat, voice calling, video calling, interview scheduling that really make it super efficient to ultimately take that candidate all the way through to working with you.
On the other side of the marketplace, we have millennial and Gen Z candidates or job seekers. They create a beautiful profile on Inploi that's becomes their professional page by uploading a CV, which we've used to fill in the profile data. They can upload profile videos, short clip introducing themselves, a gallery of images, any work experience. Unemployment is rising. We're seeing the biggest candidate traffic numbers and sign-up numbers.
You can now search for jobs on a hyper-local basis, and we've actually built a commute calculator tool that allows people to understand exactly whether they have a COVID-safe commute.
We're working on a very interesting problem that has massive potential. We're doing this to build a global business where you can get on Inploi in Sydney and find a job in London by the time you arrive here.
We've started working in New Zealand and have seen some really strong success. Our new candidate mobile app, it's taken us about 8 months to develop. Really, really exciting. So we'd encourage anyone to download that and keep an eye out for our company-facing mobile app.